Hello, today we are talking to Kiran and Krista, the two captains of the women's tennis team. They're both juniors here this year. Krista and Kiran, thanks for taking the time to talk to us today.
Sure.
The first question we have for you, why did you decide to come to Washington College?
I'll go first. Okay, so I decided to come to Washington College because of my recruiting visit. I got to stay with one of the captains from last year who just recently graduated. So when we came for our recruiting visit, it was like on a Thursday night. So we just honestly played Wii in her room the whole time with like the whole team. And it sounds really dorky, but it's actually like really fun. And we played like the dancing game, and I won almost every round. So I'm really pumped for that.
So I chose Washington College because of the small class sizes. I didn't want to be like in a big lecture hall where like I was just kind of a number to the teacher. They didn't really know my name. And like ever since I've come here, like I've made great connections with my teachers. I've been able to get to know them better. I'm able to like talk to all my classmates. So that was definitely a plus for me. And plus just like, it's pretty. Like it's so pretty during the fall.
Have you seen all the Instagram pictures of everybody taking pictures of their class?
Yeah, you can win contests here if you submit a picture. So
We should do that.
You both had work experience well over your time here, whether it's been internships or job shadowing. Can you describe that a little bit for us?
So I actually have two jobs here. I work in admissions. I sit at the front desk. I'm also the new community service intern in the Office of Student Engagement. So pretty much my job is to sort of revamp community service here at Washington College. I kind of made different connections with the local communities. I'm starting the process of organizing different events and sort of driving people more towards community service and helping them get the hours they need.
I also work in admissions, but I'm a tour guide. And my other, over the summer, I had the experience to do internships with different dentists because I'm like on the pre-dental track and I have to go to dental school after I graduate. So I got to work with a bunch of different dentists and like shadowing them like for a few days. And I also got to work in an office where I was like cleaning up instruments and like going to like watch like some of the different procedures that were going on. So it was just really cool. Like it was like a hands-on experience, which was really great.
You're both science majors. With Krista, you're studying biology, and Kiran, you're studying physics. Out of the class you've had, either inside the science field or outside of it, what's your favorite class been so far that you've taken?
I think that my favorite biology class was, well, right now I'm taking biochem, and it's really, really hard, but honestly, like the material, like it's so interesting. I don't understand it at first, so I have to like go back a few times and look through it, and I meet with my teacher a lot for it. But it's really interesting to see like all the great things, like all the amazing things that are going on in your body, like how your body can just do all these things, like you don't know what's going on. So I just think that's like a really interesting class that I've taken.
Yeah, so within my physics department, I think my favorite class would have been modern physics. It's just really cool because it's sort of physics like in the modern world. So we get to talk about like how if you're traveling like in a spaceship, time technically or relativistically like slows down, even though on Earth like it's the same time. So like if I traveled in space, really I wouldn't have aged, but here I would have aged 20 years. So it's just like cool like sort of concepts.
Yeah, I don't like that subject. It hurts my head.
Yeah.
It's fun. What was a relative joke that somebody said? Somebody sent a message like on Instagram.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't get it. It was like, wait, what was it?
I don't know. I didn't get it.
I know it, but so I'm not gonna say it. I'm not that nerdy.
Okay, we're going to move into campus life a little bit next and move away from the classroom and into kind of your extracurriculars. What has your favorite event been on campus over your 2.5 years as students here?
So my favorite event is casino night. It's we're both in Alpha Chi Omega. It's one of the 3 sororities on campus here. It's our big sort of philanthropy night. We set up the whole night. It's sort of like a casino room. There's a bunch of games going on. There's food and drinks. It's a time where there's raffles going on. It sort of brings the whole community of Chestertown together. A lot of businesses donate. And then at the end of the night, all the raffles are revealed and different people get different like baskets, and we raise, all the money goes towards our local philanthropy, which is Midshore. So it's really cool. It's like for a great cause, and it's just like a really great night.
My favorite event has been a birthday ball. It's just really exciting because when they decorate the gym, like when you walk in, like you don't even realize that you're in the gym anymore because it's like so decorated. Like last year we had the Lion Witch and Wardrobe theme, and you like walk in like through the closet and it's just like completely transformed, and it was really cool, and like everybody gets to dress up, and like a lot of the alumni come back, so you get to see everybody then. It's just like fun to hang out with everybody that you're like with in school now, and like that you've been friends with like after they've graduated and things like that.
Kiran just mentioned that you're both involved in a sorority. What leadership roles have you taken on inside that sorority?
I'm the social chair for Alpha Phi Omega, so I get to plan a lot of the like sisterhood events that we have. So this semester, I've helped we had a trip to Cafe Sado, which is like a sushi restaurant on Kent Island, and we also coming up we have Thanksgiving dinner. So I'll like be helping like planning, like making like a whole dinner. Not cooking because I can't cook. Like a Thanksgiving dinner for our sorority and like things like that. And we have like in the spring we have like a brunch for our seniors and things like that.
So I'm the vice president of finance of our sorority. So pretty much I manage like all the money. I send out all the dues. It's a lot of like working with headquarters, like dealing with financial statements and billing statements, and just sort of making sure everything's paid on time. So it's a lot of responsibility, but it's very rewarding.
So between your leadership in the sorority and becoming captains for the team, and then with academics, how hard is it to balance everything that you guys have going on?
It's definitely, you kind of have to get in the routine of it. This is a lot of time management. Just sort of figuring out your day in advance. I know like we both use like planners.
That's my
answer. And just like, you just need to schedule your time right.
Yeah, just like prioritizing your things, like knowing like what things you can and can't miss, and like arranging it like based off of that, like what you actually like want to be a part of, and things like you don't really. So just like focusing on like what you think is the most important parts.
We're going to move a little bit more into the tennis aspect now. As captains and as juniors and captains of a team that have no seniors on it, what are your expectations for the team this year?
I'm kind of excited because I know like a lot of the other schools have been like working hard, and I know that we've been working hard. So I'm excited to see how like we're gonna play against them with like really good competition. I'm also excited because we have like a young team and nobody's graduating. I'm excited because like we don't have to worry about like losing anybody next year, so we can like work for like 2 solid years like with the team that we have, and then like with any incoming players, like adding them to just like make us even better.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to like see everybody compete. Like as Krista said, we don't have any seniors, so it'll be really cool to see like how we can improve from this year onward to next year.
Have a lot of fun.
And fun.
What has the tennis team meant to your college experience so far in your time here?
I know that it's been like, it's honestly like a second family to me, like, because everybody on the team is involved with different things, so you tell like tennis is like your common ground. I know like a lot of times if I ever just like need to like get away from like anybody that always come in like the tennis center and like do homework here, like watch TV, like we have a lot of movie nights in here, which is so fun. Apparently I don't pick the best movies to watch, like they don't think that they're funny. But like going here, like you can just like, it's like having like a second getaway, especially with Shotland, you have somewhere to just like hang out with everybody. So I think it's like one of the greatest things.
I was gonna say, like going back to like the second family, like all these girls are so close, like if you ever need anything, like it's always just like one text, one phone call away. Like all these girls will do like so much for everybody, and just like even practice like all the times. Even if we have a hard practice, like we're always there for each other. We always try to raise each other up. It's a lot of support, which is always good. Like if I know I did really bad on a test one day, like I'll come to practice sort of down, but they always know how to like cheer me up, or like they always know like what to say to like make me feel better. So
yeah, spent a lot of time together in the spring.
Yeah,
traveling and like my practice. And
yeah.
Okay, Krista, Kiran, thank you guys for joining us today. We're looking forward to following you guys in the spring and hopefully having a great year.